Yes, guys, what's going on? Adam Mckola here for Full Time Devils. We're outside Old Trafford and we're speaking to the fans to find out whether Manchester United should stick with David de Gea or bring Dean Henderson back from Sheffield United and stick him in between the sticks at Old Trafford. Here's what the fans had to say. Dean Henderson or David de Gea next season?
De Gea, man. Listen, you can't forget about, what is it, 4 seasons where he got voted player this season? Can't forget that, man. So, you know, stick with De Gea. Dean Henderson out on loan again, get more experience. Sorted, man.
Same question.
Listen, it's good to know we've got the option. If De Gea wants to go, and if we get the money that we should get for him, then by all means he can go. Do you know what I mean? It's not the end of the world. United will move on. And Henderson's a top quality keeper. I think he's got the most clean sheets as well in the league. So, again, either way we're going to be okay.
Dean Henderson or David de Gea next season?
I'd get the money for De Gea whilst you can and bring him in, because he wants to play for United. He's even said it, doesn't he? Said his career.
Is it too early for him?
Finished till he's played 300, 400 games for United. So
I'm 50% that, but then you can't just forget about what De Gea's done for us because of a bad couple.
I get worried as well that we'll get shot at De Gea. Dean Henderson has a bad game or two, and then everyone's on his case.
I know, like, if you want to drop De Gea for a few weeks, put Romero in, do that, but I don't think rushing De Gea out the door to get Dean Henderson back in is the best option. But then again, you're looking at, if we put Dean Henderson out on loan again, is he going to come back? Like, because he probably thinks, will I get a first team chance at United? But I'm not really sure, to be honest, with that one.
What about you?
I think if De Gea wants to stay, keep him. Like, I'll see how he does next season, but like, loan Dean Henderson again, maybe to Sheffield United again. But if Real Madrid do come calling and he wants to leave, I'd sell him, get the money, and bring Dean Henderson in back.
You sticking with? Yeah.
Same, yeah, definitely. I think get the money whilst you can, but give him another year. Just give him another year. He's not been awful, has he? He's still been decent keeper. But so I just see how it goes.
David de Gea, Dean Henderson, who should we have in goal next season?
It's tricky. I think we should have them both in and have them both switching games next season, because it's too good to pass up the Dean Henderson option. But at the same time, I think it'd be tricky to get rid of De Gea, so
Bring Dean in as backup.
not backup, like
Rotation.
have job sharing. I know neither one of them will like it, but all right, if I had to pick one, honestly, Dean Henderson, to be fair.
You agree with that?
I think if you can skip the choice, you skip the choice. If Sheffield United makes Europe, you loan him out again for another year.
Yeah.
And then you postpone the choice a year. Dean will be okay with that. De Gea will be okay with that. Give yourself another year. Otherwise, it's a tough choice. I say you show loyalty. You give it to De Gea, but it's a tough choice. I'm not sure what I would do.
Dean Henderson or David de Gea next season?
I don't know. I don't know. I'll give it an answer.
No, what? Not a prediction. What do you want?
I don't know. I don't know what I want.
Don't care?
I don't know.
I know.
One of two things. I don't mind selling De Gea for 70 to 100 million. I don't mind, and then we get Dean Henderson as our number one.
I nearly thought you said 200 million then, but you didn't.
No. But also, I don't mind blooding him and having De Gea stay for one more season. And you have... Fuck off. But you know what I mean? Like, if De Gea stays one more season... keep De Gea one more season or sell him, I say. We keep him one more season or sell him. We bring Henderson in, give him a chance. Like when De Gea came here, like I know you said to me last time I saw you that fuck off.
Basically, you want Endo.
I don't mind having him because he's a good keeper, but the thing is, like you said, I don't know if he'll be able to handle it straight away. David de Gea couldn't handle it. It took him about 3 seasons to come good, and the first person to defend him, I remember, was Patrice Evra. Evra said, de Gea will become the best keeper in the world, and look what happened, he did. Henderson, within the next 2 years, he's going to be England's number one and Man United's number one 100%. He's better than Pickford, and he's better than Pope, and he's better than the rest of the English keepers here. And eventually, we're going to have to let De Gea go, because if you compare him to the likes of Schmeichel and Van der Sar, he isn't going to be as good as them.
No, I think he is, you know.
No, he's not.
I tend to...
I know they're in 2 totally different teams, all 3 keepers, yeah. But De Gea won't be... When I look at Man United's legends, De Gea will be a legend, but you'd have Schmeichel and Van der Sar over De Gea in any of your all-time Man United 11.
Next season, De Gea or Henderson?
Henderson.
Why?
I think De Gea is getting too old at the moment. He's coming up to 29, is it? He needs to go.
Whoa, I'm older than that. That's not old, is it?
I just think...
I've been thinking I was young until today.
I think we need to just get a move. We need a young keeper to come in And I'm not, like we said before, he's not going to be a Schmeichel, but he will come in and he will work as hard as he can, you know. And he's doing that at Sheffield.
Cheers, man. I'll ask you the same question. De Gea or Henderson next season?
Henderson.
Yeah.
Because he's better. And
Fair enough.
he's shown performances for Sheffield United, which has been class. And
De Gea or Henderson?
Personally, I'd go with De Gea due to how well he's been playing recently. Henderson is good on the other hand, but I'd go with De Gea.
De Gea or Henderson?
I'd go with De Gea because I think he's got like one more prime season left in him. But if you look at what Dean Henderson's done for Sheffield, a newly promoted team, you can't fault him, can you?
You can't at all. Nice one. Dean Henderson or De Gea? For next season?
Dean Henderson for me. I've watched him at 18s, 21 level before it turned to 23s. Top keeper, and if we can still get money for De Gea now, if we can get 60, 70 million and get his wage bill off, why not? We've got a free player there in Henderson who, for me, has been the best keeper in the Premier League this season. I think he's just got 10 clean sheets at the moment. I'd take him all day, and he wants to play for us. You can see when he's even doing interviews for Sheffield and he's talking about playing for United. He won't be a success unless he's played 500 games for United, and that's the kind of player we want.
Bruno in net, I don't care. Bruno in net. We'll win the Champions League. Bruno in net.
So there you have it, guys. That's what the fans think about David De Gea and Dean Henderson. What do you guys think? Get it in those comments below. Would you like to see United stick with David De Gea or go with Dean Henderson? Me personally, we stick with David De Gea. I don't want to see Dean Henderson being rushed in the door at Old Trafford, stuck in between the sticks. He makes a mistake or two and everyone starts to get on his back and kill him. David De Gea deserves our loyalty, deserves us to stick by him, and he's still got some good years ahead of him. Yes, he's made some mistakes, but look at that Everton game. He made the mistake, but throughout the game he was fantastic, and I think it was just one of those things. Stick by De Gea. Dean Henderson's the future, yes, but there's no need to rush it. Guys, get your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to Full Time Devils. We're out of here.